The test was easy. He passed it with flying colors.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I will help you pronounce the new vocabulary words we have learned. I'm hungry. I would like some breakfast.
I'm going to visit my family.
By the end of the week, we will have finished the project. I shall wake up.
What's your favorite food?
I watch the news every day.
I have a lot of pride.
Can you please contact me when you have a chance? He goes to the library every week.
I'm going to the gym to work out and get in shape.
You can edit a document in Microsoft Word. The economy of the country was heavily dependent on tourism. I'll be in bed by 10 p.m.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have the proper papers.
The various types of cheese were very good.
He enjoys playing video games.
The crowd was large and unruly, so I called for backup.
The river flows to the sea. We eat dinner at 6 p.m.
I didn't think it would be this difficult.
The conference was attended by experts from around the world. We're walking along the beach.
My sister is very small. Our rooms with 2 beds are $120 per night.
I hope the ball goes in. The egg is delicious. They ran a marathon.
The term social media is so overused that it has become meaningless. I can't believe it's real.
I'm going to the post office to mail a package.
I'm going to the apartment.
I creep in the city.
She sang a song at her friend's wedding. What is the breakfast included?
I will not go out if it is icy. The color is very striking.
I'm writing a letter.
She is able to run a marathon in under 4 hours.
The dog barked loudly at the mailman.
I will go out if it is not spooky. I will not go out if it is risky. I can't believe that you did that. We are going beyond the city limits.
Public support is essential for success.
Have you ridden a rabbit? He studies history every day. The river was so rough that the boat capsized. I am about to leave for work. I'm very tall. It was a casual conversation.
I'm going to the elementary school. The house is beyond the scope of my knowledge. Do you have any children? We planted a garden and grew our own vegetables.
I run in the park every morning.
What's your favorite season? So I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn and show completely appreciated, not measure.
I don't know what to do. I went on a hunt for a new pair of shoes today. I'm going to bloom some flowers in the garden. Did you responsible?
I have a lot of self-esteem.
I need to return this item to the store. Does this creature exist in reality? I'm going to get my Christmas tree up this weekend. Can you please help me? The air quality in this city is poor.
When were you born?
I will not go out if the ground is wet.
I only have one opportunity to make this work.
I will go out if it is not freezing. The river flows to the sea.
Do you have a bar? She wrote a letter to her grandmother.
All of the students passed the exam. I'm not damaged. I'm just curious.
I have a lot of experience.
The artist painted a stunning portrait. I'm sorry if I made you feel awkward.
I'm not sure if I want to do that.
I am very lucky to have you in my life. Discipline is important in every aspect of life. I'm so thirsty, I could drink a whole lake.
I need to buy a new car.
I'm so excited to decorate the house for Christmas. I can't wait to get started. I'm on a diet, so I can't eat that. Can you gift wrap this for me? They watch their favorite TV show on Wednesdays.
I am going to bed. I have some friends. What's your favorite color?
The citizen was asked to provide ID at the polling station. We walked around the city for hours. I'll be at the office until 5 p.m. She sings beautifully. I will go out if it is not wet. They are engineers.
I'm in the room with the money.
They play video games on the weekends.
I don't notice anything in particular about the case in point. She traveled to India and visited many historical sites.
The apartment is very nice, and
The law is clear.
compare the two options before making a decision. I crawled in the city.
The officer is often oiling his gun. I'm so grateful for my aunt's support. I hope you're doing all right. The law is clear.
I'm going to buy a new dress for the party. I take the bus to school every day. We need to accept the terms and conditions before proceeding.
Now, once I said that,
Let's go to the park. He watched the plant grow taller and taller.
I don't know what your problem is. The middle of the week is usually when I have the most energy.
I watch the news every day. I'm constantly thinking. I'm not a crowd. I'm just curious. I am going home. The World Bank is one of the main international organizations responsible for providing financial assistance to developing countries. I will bounce the ball.
I feel like I'm in a dream.
I need to bunch these flowers together so they fit in the vase.
I'm going to the office.
It is a good idea to review your vocabulary words regularly. I have a big surprise for you.
They cooked dinner together and had a great time. British English and American English are the most common. She's wearing a red dress and high heels to the party. I have a lot of contentment. The country's position is possible to increase. The sun is shining brightly on this beautiful day.
I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend.
The leader of the group was late, so I took charge. And
We eat dinner at 6 p.m.
I must go to the bank.
Can you help me carry these bags to the car? They play board games every night.
The use of force is not permitted. Now, once I said that I want to be able to speak fluently, and the situation is beyond redemption.
I can't wait to see the new movie. I will try again tomorrow.
I'm going to the train station.
The edge of the forest was a great place for bird watching.
I'm not sure if I can do that. I love to listen to music while I study.
The teacher will need to excellent your exams before she can calculate your final grade. I will add more sugar to the cake. The agreement was signed by both parties. I will try again tomorrow.
The UN is the main international organization responsible for promoting peace and security. We're here to serve you in any way possible. So, when is your birthday?
I will not go out if...
I can't believe I'm experiencing this.
The champion was very tired.
I'm going to be the richest man in the world. I didn't think it would be this difficult.
The decade of the 2000s was marked by major changes in technology. I have a pain in my arm. He plays the guitar every day.
Do you have a bar?
I'm bored stiff.
I admit that I made a mistake.
I don't notice anything in particular about the thing in question.
They go to the amusement park on holidays. We need to clean the house before our guests arrive. Can I pay with a credit card? Will you ride a rabbit? Should it realize that quietness is necessary? She has a passion for traveling and exploring new cultures. I will go out if it does not rain. I am so angry I could scream. I was so scared when I saw the spider. The difference between the two proposals was not immediately clear.
I have a lot of fun.
I shall wake up. I'm going to have to start binding my books if I want to save money on paper. The fire in the forest is raging out of control. I will go out if it does not rain. Just as every job has its own set of skills, every investment has its own set of risks. Finally, we reached our destination after a long journey.
I love fresh bread.
I'm not capable of understanding quantum physics.
I can't understand what you're saying. I'm in the same room as you. I don't want to lose my machine.
The engineer was very enormous, and he was very entertaining. A year ago, I started working in this company. Everyone was excited for the concert. The development of the new technology created new job opportunities. Her words affected me deeply. I will use my brain. She took action to solve the problem.
The house is beneath the average. And then there's a lot of those green hats. I must pay my rent. I had eggs for breakfast. Pulling together is the only way to achieve our goals. I played guitar in a band for many years.
Can you identify the author of this book?
The large crowd laughed at the lawyer's late arrival.
There are many benefits to exercising regularly. I own a pack of oranges. I'm a nurse and I help people who are sick. I'm sorry I knocked over your vase. He will be playing in the championship game next week. I make dinner every night. The answer is exact. I can't wait to sleep in on Saturday. I rode my bike to school. I shall drink some alcohol.
What time does the shuttle leave for the airport? I can't imagine my life without you.
He goes to the library every week. I'm going to borrow your boss's car for a joyride. They make a budget every month. I am likely to light candles and incense when I am feeling stressed or anxious.
and the company is looking for a new sales manager. I stop at the red light and wait for the car to start.
It was a casual conversation.
I can't be bothered with this.
The agency is working to help the homeless. Did you responsible? Leaves fall from trees in the autumn. I paint dogs.
And the situation is beyond the power of human understanding. I am beneath you in length.
I don't think that media coverage is necessarily the most accurate portrayal of reality.
Do you have a gym?
I will go out if it is not cloudy. The clean is proper. I am looking forward to our adventure together.
I have a lot of confidence.
The doctor will need to examine you before she can prescribe the medication. I take a shower in the morning. The coach helped the team prepare for the big game.
I'm not sure if I want to believe what you're saying.
I'm so excited to go to the beach this weekend. I'm sorry if I knew you feel uncomfortable.
I'm going to the beach. Yes, we have a restaurant.
The deep sea diving team discovered a new species of fish. If I can't believe we're already being in the new year. I am passionate about making a difference in the lives of others.
The bottom of the bottle was dirty.
What is the major difference between these two products? I am quiet. He takes a nap after lunch. I need to grab some groceries at the store. Gold is a very precious metal. I need a new battery for my car.
What's your favorite hobby? She's one of the most important people in my life.
I paint paints. I chase the cat down the street. I need to buy a new briefcase. I am looking forward to our adventure together. I wanted to dive into the pool. It was a dark and stormy night. He was sitting in the comfortable chair.
I'm sorry, could you please say that again?
I always forget my shopping list at home. I saw you on Tuesday. She goes to the zoo on the weekends. They were able to accept the terms of the contract.
Push yourself and you'll achieve great things.
He goes to the gym on weekdays.
I stop at the store and I see the car. And the country's politics are popular. I'm in the room with the TV.
We rent a quiet place to live. I was so sick I couldn't sleep. I'm going to visit my grandparents next week.
I'm going to the bus station.
They are a reply. I will go out if it is not foggy. The clock ticks all day. He owned a gun for protection.
I have a lot of faith. We drove to the mountains and went hiking. So I'm reading a book.
Discipline is important in every aspect of life. I'm glad you're feeling better.
It's such a pain. Who are you looking for?
I shall flirt. He enjoys playing video games in his free time.
She traveled to India and visited many historical sites.
I will go out.
If it is not dark.
I dance at parties.
What's your favorite food?